This is Crystal Fenn with MedPage Today here in San Francisco at the ASCO Genitourinary Cancer Symposium, where urine tests for prostate cancer have been showing promising results in improving diagnostic accuracy compared with standard clinical measures, including prostate-specific antigen. Dr. James Amberson of the laboratory company DIANON Systems explained his group's results.
Well, this is a new test, which is called a Tempris-ERG fusion, refers to a novel, if you will, abnormal gene product that's found in about half of prostate cancers that are picked up by screening. And it can be measured in the urine, and it appears to be, first, a very specific marker for prostate cancer, and secondly, it appears to be a very potentially valuable addition when used with other markers in predicting which men will have a positive biopsy who present with either an elevated PSA or abnormal digital rectal exam, which are currently the two accepted means of screening men for prostate cancer. The other interesting factor is that the presence of this Tempris-ERG fusion gene product in the urine seems to be correlated with other indicators of how aggressive the prostate cancer is. That is, the lower the amount of the Tempris-ERG product in the urine, the more likely the tumor is to be of low grade and to be present in lower amounts in the biopsy material. And as was shown in one of the talks, that appears to correlate with what's found at prostatectomy, namely that the tumors in men who had lower levels of Tempris-ERG had smaller amounts of prostate cancer and lower pathological grade prostate cancers.
The researchers cautioned, though, that further validation will be needed to define a role for these urine tests.
There will not need to be large prospective trials looking at all of these various markers together, but they're certainly very promising in that regard. And yes, the goal is to have markers that are more specific so that fewer of the biopsies that are done are negative. Right now, over 60% of the biopsies that are generated by screening are negative, and also a large proportion of the tumors that are detected are very low stage, low grade, and in many cases men would probably not need to be treated, but at the moment we cannot tell who those men are with current diagnostic modalities.
So the urine test may boost prediction of the more aggressive prostate cancer tumors, which may help physicians to decide who needs treatment and who can safely avoid it. Here in San Francisco at the ASCO GU meeting, I'm Crystal Fenn, MedPage Today.